Hi guys, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com and welcome to our full review of the Nintendo 2DS. The 2DS is Nintendo's latest portable handheld device in their DS family. Now, your 2DS has that flat design. It doesn't have the hinge, which you can fold over, but it is still a DS game. You can see this is a 3DS for reference there for you. And what's different with the 2DS is, of course, is that both screens are on the same panel. You do have a single speaker on the left side, camera in the front. Of course, you do have your trackpad there, your D-pad, as well as your buttons. Home buttons on the bottom, the power button there is on the right, and you've got a physical sleep button there. Now your SD card is on the right with, of course, your stylus, which we're going to pull out here, show you. It's one full stylus, it doesn't expand out. And you've got a wireless indicator on the right hand side. Your R shoulder buttons, charger, cartridge slot, and of course your left shoulder button. You've got your volume rocker on the left hand side, and you've got the dual cameras at the back of the device. It feels very comfortable, and in terms of weight, it's not that heavy. What I really like about it is basically when you hold each game, your fingers don't crouch on the trigger, on the shoulder buttons. They rest easily on the top, and it's very nice. I really like that feature with it there. So we turn on the device, you can see the operating system is still the same as your 3DS, so there's nothing really different from it there. And as we have Pokemon Y in here, we take a look at what the system has. I enjoyed gaming with it, and I think there were a lot of good aspects to the 2DS retails for $129, and it's one of these devices that is quite affordable for anyone to pick up. Nintendo's gone a long way to bring the price down. It's probably why you don't have the hinge design, but it's something that I think they've done very well in keeping the same feel and effect with the DS line of games. Granted, you don't have 3D capabilities with this device, it still works very well. It plays DS games well. You also have the ability to use the lower bottom touch screen, and I didn't find any issues using it. I think it just did a very good job at that. The battery life also is pretty much similar and the same. You got very solid battery life, matching the 3DS, or even slightly better by an hour or so. But let's go ahead and round this video, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the Nintendo 2DS. So I've been using the 2DS for a while. I have to say that I must stand corrected. When this device was first announced, I poo-pooed it and I bashed it. I wasn't too thrilled. But I've come to enjoy the 2DS. I also like the fact of this price range. There are many aspects of the device I do like. I'll just mention the one main thing I really don't like, the speakers. It's got one speaker, and it's on the left-hand side, and if you're playing without your headphones, you can really hear the singular speaker and how it struggles. The 3DS has dual speakers, and that really pumps up some very good sound, just in general for portable gaming. But in terms of the look and feel, yes, it does look and feel actually a little bit more plasticky, but it's still a very sturdy product, and Nintendo has a good track record of making solid products overall. I like the comfort of the track pad, the D-pad, as well as the A, B, and E buttons, X, B, A, Y buttons. Everything feels very comfortable, especially gaming with this. As I mentioned in the review, holding it this way to me felt more comfortable than doing this with my L and R buttons here, and I think that to me was one of the major things I really liked about this. Yeah, it's not as portable as me putting it in my jeans to wear and walk around with it, but I see it as something that's a nice compliment. Again, a lot of people are shifting mobile gaming, if you're an older gamer, say like myself, to your smartphones, but this is something, if I'm going on a long road trip, I can toss in my backpack and it really doesn't matter, and I do like it. I think Nintendo's done a good job. They probably will sell a lot of these over the holiday period. If you're wondering, if you want to pick this up for a younger kid or a younger relative or anyone like that, yeah, sure, definitely. I think it's a very good buy. Works well with 3DS games, as you saw. Of course, you just can't play in 3D, and if that's something you're afraid of, yeah, then this takes away that for you. But overall, I really like it, and I will recommend the Nintendo 2DS. So if you have, guys, any questions or any comments about the Nintendo 2DS, or want to know more about it, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. Check out also all our wallpapers. We have our wallpapers available on Pinterest on our anime comic book page. We have all the wallpapers there. So if you guys are looking for it, check it out there. And also check out our weekly hangout video. We always have it every week, 11:30. You can always join us. Leave comments, ask us questions, all that fun stuff. So till then, guys, this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.